Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the saga between VDM and AIG Jimo. Before I go deeply into the gist of today, if this is your first time coming across this channel, please do well to like, share and subscribe without wasting too much of our time. What if someone was tortured to death while in police custody and no one has ever held accountable? Today, we'll be looking at a shocking allegation that has sparked serious questions about justice, accountability, and human rights in Nigeria. Stay with me until the very end because we will break down the key claims, the question being asked, and why this story has everyone talking. This is one discussion you don't want to miss.
Alright, so AIG, Olorundare Moshood Jimo, I heard that you came into Abuja yesterday. You're welcome to Abuja. I also heard that you go around telling people that Very Dark Man is being paid and sponsored to bring you down and to ruin your chances of becoming the Inspector General of Police in this country. You see, nobody can pay me for nothing. And to expose people like you, to expose corrupt officers like yourself, I will do it for free. You are worth one pure water to me in this matter, I swear to God. You understand? Like I said, you are a threat to the justice system of this country, and officers like you should be exposed before you get to the next position or before you get to a higher position. You completely ruin this country, and we will not let you do that. You know, there's no malice. You understand? There's no malice. I don't hate you. I just hate what you did. And for the interest of this country and as a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, I need to put it out there. Now, let's make reference to one of the statements by one of the suspects, right? He said something, and this part, I cannot overlook it. And I don't want Nigerians to also overlook it. That's why I'm bringing back this part. He says, the Nigerian police will hang me with my hands tied up. It continued until one of the suspects, who was also passing through the same condition of torture and died in custody. A suspect died in custody. A suspect that is being tortured died in custody. The suspect who lost his life as a result of their torture was David by name. I do not know the crime he committed. A certain person called David was tortured under the nose of Jimo Moshood when he was a CP in respect to this whole case. A certain David was tortured to death by the Nigerian police. The constitution frowns at torturing of citizens or torturing of suspects. According to the Constitution, Section 34, 1A, 1999 Constitution as amended, it frowns against torturing of suspects. So a certain person died in custody while being tortured by the Nigerian police force under the watch of Jimo. I wouldn't know what they wanted him to say that he refused to say. Because if you continue in this statement, he said, the suspect who lost his life as a result of their torture was David by name, but I do not know the crime he committed. It was at that point I decided to volunteer myself by giving them a fake information stating I'm making false confession to the crime. So what confession did you want from David that he refused to give you that made you torture him to death? And did you inform David's family? This is a confession from one of the suspects that Jimo Moshood also tortured. So he said one other person died. So how many people have been killed under the watch of Jimo Moshood? By torture. In this case, the person that made this statement is another person that was tortured to give false confession against a certain person called Ahmed Akambi. This statement again also carries something, a very, very weighty allegation that a civilian was in the interrogation.
Those are the allegation and question raised in this case. Remember, these are serious claims and due process is important in determining the truth. What are your thoughts? Do you think there should be an independent investigation into this allegation? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this breakdown informative, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to VDM Talks. For more trending stories, social issues, and in-depth discussion, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.